Hello there. It's spring again in the Pacific Northwest, and if you're like me, that means it's time to get outside and get your hands back in the earth. But did you know that some of the things we do to make our plants healthy and beautiful can actually have the opposite effect on nearby lakes and streams? In this video, we'll be looking at the Lake Whatcom and Lake Sammamish watersheds, but anyone who lives near water will find this information helpful. We're going to track down some of the culprits responsible for affecting our water quality. And we're going to show you some easy ways to keep your garden and landscape healthy, beautiful, and lake-friendly. There are about 17,000 people living in the Lake Whatcom and Lake Sammamish watersheds, with more arriving every month. Living in the watershed is not only a privilege, but also an opportunity to be a good steward of a vital resource. That's because the lakes do more than just grace the landscape with their beauty. They are the source of drinking water for more than 85,000 people, including you. When you live in the watershed, everyday activities can have a direct impact on water quality. You may not think what you do in your own little garden can possibly affect a huge lake. But remember, there are thousands of gardeners in the watershed. So, a little too much fertilizer here, or an improperly applied pesticide there, can quickly multiply into a serious problem. When it comes to declining water quality, public enemies number 1 and 2 are phosphorus, found in most fertilizers, and pesticides, including insecticides and herbicides. But how do these contaminants get from our yards into our water? When it rains, not an uncommon event here, whatever is on the ground, things like fertilizer and pesticides, along with other pollutants like engine oil and pet waste, can get carried off with the stormwater into a nearby creek or storm drain, where they ultimately end up in the bay or the lake. So the key to protecting the environment and our water supply is to become more aware of the products and practices we're using right in our own backyards. As you will see, a little knowledge and a few simple changes can significantly reduce or even eliminate pollution right at the source.